bear the blame when it's the person in the player box who is actually accused of something.
Yeah. Serena was watching her coach give her a hand signal.
Verbal abuse.
And now,
Mrs. Williams.
Oh my goodness, this is very unfortunate.
Are you kidding me? Because I said you're a thief. Because you stole a point from me. But I'm not a cheater. But why? But I told you to apologize to me. This is out. Excuse me, I need the referee.
Serena's asking for the referee. Osaka was ready to serve at 4-3. It was hard to hear over the crowd, but Carlos Ramos said game penalty. We said that the third code violation would lead to that.
correct.
And now Brian Early, in his 39th year of working with the U.S. Open, his last year as a referee, is involved in something incredibly ugly. Ramos explained it early. Donna Kelso is in conversation with Serena, who's near tears now.
Okay, she called me a thief. Where are we now? So now we're at 5-2. Okay, for calling you a thief. Okay.
And that's not right. This is not fair. This has happened to me too many times. This is not fair. This is not fair. But to give me a point to lose a game for what we're saying, that is not fair. I mean, it's really not. Right. But you know how many other men do things that are, I don't think they do much worse than that. This is not fair. There's a lot of men out here that have said a lot of things, and because they're men, that doesn't happen to them. Okay? This is unbelievable. No, I don't know the reason, because if I say a simple thing, a thief because he stole a point from me, that does not make, there are men out here that do a lot worse, but because I'm a woman. Because I'm a woman, you're going to take this away from me? That is not right. You know, and you know it, and I know you can't admit it, but I know you know it's not
so many
right.
women across the globe. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
Serena, you just won a match. You look like we have been at a funeral party. I mean, normally you smile when you win, you come here, you laugh. What happens tonight? Is just because you beat Venus, or because you're thinking about what is going next? What's wrong?
It's 11:30. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't want to be here. I just want to be in bed right now, and I have to wake up early to practice, and I don't want to answer any of these questions, and you guys keep asking me the same questions, so it's not really, you're not making it super enjoyable. But. Just being honest.
At least you know this much. Can I just ask you, because I'm asked to...
Is it about Venus again?
Serena, how tough has it been since Asheville to get yourself really back to better fitness, top fitness, kind of thing? How much have you had to really put yourself?
You know, I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm getting there. And that's one thing I realize. I'm not going to be there today or next week or tomorrow, but I will eventually get there. And I do have my goals on when I want to be at peak and when I don't want to peak. And, you know, at some point I need to start and just jump and fly. And I can do it. And every day is going to be a challenge for me, but I know I'll overcome it. And I'm ready to overcome it. Mm-hmm. Why I didn't get, excuse me, can you talk louder so everyone can hear you asking me about my drugs?
Why you didn't get a TOE for it at the time?
Okay. I've never tested positive. I've always gotten a TV, so you should fact check that. In fact, no. I actually wasn't able to play the French Open, and I wasn't going to play unless I had a TUE, because if you remember that year, I was incredibly sick. I don't know how I even won the match. And I said, I can't. I literally can't play the final. But I need a TV to take a decongestant. So at the end of the day, that's what it is. But I've always been very happy to answer any question about that. And I've played over 20 years, and I've always been extremely honest. And that's one thing I take pride on, especially having a daughter and having a kid. I'm never going to be able to look my kid in the eye and say, Mom cheated or Mom did something like that. That is totally irresponsible. And even before that, I've always had that attitude. I've always been the kind of player that if you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me. And I'm going to congratulate you. But I'm never, ever going to take an advantage and try to have an advantage over someone else, because that's not who I am. And it'll never be who I am.
Serena, what is the most wonderful part of being a mom? Can you boil it down to a couple of things that you get particular joy from?
My favorite thing is definitely her toothless smile. It's absolutely my favorite thing. So that's definitely the best part. And just holding her and the way my heart skips a beat. I never thought about that. I've always thought that it would never be like that. So, yeah.
One more. Serena, Venus the other day was telling us that even though you're a mom, you're still
I know.
like
Yeah.
a child.
I know.
Is that a fair assessment?
It is. Sadly, it is. It's probably why we get along so well, me and Olympia. We play games, and it's pretty pathetic. But I can't wait for her to grow up, because we're gonna go to Disney every week. I don't know if it's gonna be for her or for me more, if I have an excuse to watch certain programs that are animated. I'm really looking forward to it.